Free college education in the United States, policy proposal. For every American citizen to prosper in the 21st century, they require quality and affordable education beyond high school. A keen look into the past shows that many people earning post-secondary credentials and college degrees are characterized by quality life, higher earnings, and civic engagement. In other words, most people with college degrees are associated with positive outcomes in life. In the future, almost every job in the United States will require a college degree or some level of post-secondary knowledge. Therefore, a college education is essential for the country's development today and in the future. From this point of view, the country should prioritize college for all as its national aspiration. However, several obstacles are preventing the achievement of this goal. Policy issue: free college education. The United States of America is characterized by many success stories that have produced positive outcomes for different people and nations. The future and success of the nation depend on these success stories. These success stories emanate from U.S. citizens who acquired free college and post-secondary education in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. Several colleges and secondaries were accessible to students in the early decades. Imitating the education system of that time will help the nation prosper in the future. For example, SUNY and CUNY, famous higher learning institutions in New York, were free until the 1980s. Several other universities were accessible to students, including Californian community colleges and state universities, as well as the University of California. Free education will contribute to the development of different sectors of the economy, including civic health. Personal stance on the free college education. A free college education will empower women and minority groups to seek education. The outcome will be a nation where the population can work hard, advance their careers, afford mortgages, and buy cars. College debt will not be a burden, and the United States will once again lead the world in the number of college graduates. Many people are overburdened by enormous college debts that demean quality education. The stagnant graduation rates, escalating higher learning costs, and the hefty college debt prevent many people from higher learning. We need to bring back the free educational practices of the 20th century. Evidence contrary to the free college education. The path to free college education still appears rough because of counter-arguments about its benefits. Many people will argue that my policy of free college education will not be beneficial to the future society because they believe in the limited positive externalities of higher learning. The primary beneficiaries of college degrees are graduates who attract lucrative jobs. Additionally, there will be arguments that the limited external benefits of university degrees will lead to the misallocation of public funds through expensive college degrees. Instead of allocating funds to free college education, many will argue that better returns can be obtained through vocational training and primary education. Some people will consider the opportunity costs of spending money elsewhere, and others will feel that the benefits of a college education are exaggerated. Others will argue that students value education more when they pay tuition fees. These beliefs and arguments will discourage efforts toward a free college education. Leaders who will help implement the free education policy. Several leaders have contributed to the course of free college education. I would involve leaders like Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren in my free college education policy. These leaders have shown efforts toward a free college education policy, and they will be resourceful in implementing my policy. In 2015, Bernie Sanders made a call to make community and public colleges and universities accessible. Elizabeth Warren also opted for the tuition-free public universities bandwagon. I would also have the current U.S. President, Joe Biden, join my free college education bandwagon since he endorsed the idea of free tuition in 2015. I would not have leaders like Pete Buttigieg join my policy since he is opposed to free tuition in public colleges and universities. They instead advocate for the expansion of Pell Grants that would reduce the cost of higher learning to low-income families.